What's going on, guys? My name's Connor, and today I have a review for you guys on the Supreme Louis Vuitton Epi Leather Pochette Jour GM, back from their collaboration back in 2017. So for those of you guys who are looking at this and wondering what the heck is this used for, it's basically just a really expensive, high quality computer case or a portfolio holder. And throughout this video, I'm going to be going over all the details of it, as well as my thoughts from the time that I've been using it. All right, so let's get right into it. Alright guys, so just before I get into the product and show you guys it close up and get into all the small little details of it, I just want to tell you guys that the retail cost of it back when it debuted back in 2017 was $880 USD. So that might seem like, whoa, that is so expensive for something that's just going to hold my papers or just a couple small items or my computer. But now when you see market, you kind of wish it was back to those days, because market right now is about $2,000. And some people think the biggest reason is because it just says Supreme really huge in the reflective lettering, as well as the little Louis Vuitton right here. And so it's kind of like anything from this collaboration that really screams Supreme Louis Vuitton collaboration is going to be going for that extra cost. But like I said, it basically just holds your portfolio of papers, as well as a 13-inch MacBook. I'm going to be going over measurements as well in this video. But it's completely made of the black epi leather, and the lettering itself is very reflective, as you guys can see by me shining it right into the light. And showing you guys the zipper, it's completely silver tone. I will unzip it for you guys. There's only going to be one zipper, and then it's going to go all the way here, so throughout two sides of this pochette. And opening it up, you guys are going to be able to see right here, it has the stamp by Louis Vuitton Paris, made in France. The interior is pretty much flawless, very good condition. Any blemishes, it looks like, is pretty much just the lighting. But it has one extra folder right here. So I mean, the way I use it, I feel like I don't use this the same way that a lot of other people do, but I'll put like my charger, whatever else, in this little folder right here, and then I'll put my computer in here. But most people use it to carry their little binders, their papers like this. Let me get it really quickly, like this, because this holds all the papers inside. As you guys can see, it's kind of messy. I really need to clean it out. I was planning on doing that this weekend, but it still fits pretty much all the way in. And taking that out, it does fit all the way in. It just needs to be organized a little bit, and it's a little bit thick, but it does fit. And then as far as my computer, it's a 13-inch MacBook. Some of them are going to be a little bit bigger, so make sure you check the size of your MacBook. But because this pochette is about 10 inches in height and about 13 and a quarter inches in width, it can fit this MacBook, but it doesn't have a lot of room left over. It has just about enough for maybe a couple papers or maybe just a charger, as I stated. But as you guys can see, it's just going to slide right into here, and obviously you can just zip it up like this and you're good to go. It's pretty protected, considering I haven't showed you guys the interior in too much detail, but the interior is made of suede. It's very, very protective. It feels just like the kind of suede or the soft material as if you're at a jeweler and you're setting your jewelry on the counter. But another thing that I noticed about this pochette that I really like is that once you put an item inside, it does open it up more than it looks like. As you guys can see, this will expand. So let's say you have more items inside, it's going to expand as far as it needs to, up to about this point. So this looks to be about an inch. So it goes from being about a quarter inch to about an inch, and you have enough to maybe squeeze 2 MacBooks in here max. Obviously, it's not something that you'd want to do, but just so you guys can kind of understand the sizing of it and what it holds, that is about what it's going to hold. And like I said, the retail cost is a lot lower than it is now, and it could continue going up. So if you guys are looking at this as an investment, or if you guys are just considering buying in general, realize that there's always going to be a little bit of money behind pretty much every piece from this collaboration. So if you're looking at this and you get a really good price, let's say somewhere around Okay, I'm saying market's around 2,000 because that's kind of what like retailers are selling it for. But if you're buying it secondhand, I'd say somewhere closer to 1,000 to 1.5K. And so if you're able to get it somewhere around 1,000 or anywhere less, definitely go for it. It's definitely going to be a nice little addition to your collection, or just a nice thing to have in general. And if you ever did end up changing your mind, it's something that's going to hold its value in, most likely. I can't tell you that for sure, but just because I'd like to be as honest and straightforward as possible with you guys, I did end up getting this Pochette for around $800, $900 ish. I got really good prices on it. I believe the guy that I bought it from was known as Marked US or Marked UN. I forgot, but I will leave his information in the description most likely. Shout out to you, awesome guy, great prices. He does a bunch of business back in the UK. And yeah, if you guys have any questions, make sure to leave it down in the comments. And if you guys are looking to buy anything, I mentioned this in all my videos pretty much, but I'm happy to help you guys out getting the best prices possible, as that's pretty much what I do. I resell, basically anything expensive, you can pretty much come to me when it comes to real estate. I do real estate for those of you guys who don't know. But as far as luxury items, jewelry, even cars, but I'd say my main two sources are designer / hype items and watches. I'd say that those are my cup of tea, and those are the things that I can definitely get you the best prices possible on. So if you guys got anything on this video, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video.